Remember complaining to your mom when she made you wash your face every day? It turns out mom was right. Regular skin cleansing is crucial to maintaining healthy looking skin. Throughout the day, the skin on your face is continually covered with bacteria, pollutants, viruses, dirt, and old dead skin cells. On this episode, Jamila Garrett of Olivia Rose Luxury educates us on why facial cleansing is so important. We want to hear from you. So if you haven't left us a review yet, please do so and let us know what your biggest takeaway from this episode is. Or let us know in general what you like about style access. Let's do this because style access starts now. Welcome back, you guys. We are here with Jamila Garrett of Olivia Rose Luxury. And our topic for today is the benefit of clean skincare. I'm so happy to have her here and talk about this topic because I need all the help I can get. So, Jamila, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, sure. So, hi everyone, I'm Jamila Garrett, and I am the CEO and scent stylist of Olivia Rose Luxury. So, I created the brand about 5 years ago, and I what triggered me to create my own brand is I was on an airplane ride and I saw, those magazines out on the back of the chairs. Well, I was reading through, skimming through, looking at beauty as I always do, and I saw a rose cream that was $500. And I thought, well, this is super, super expensive. So that was one of the triggers for me to start my own brand. Also, on the side of that, I grew up watching my mother give herself herbal facial steams and taking different herbs and being very holistic around the products that she used. And she used to also give my sister and I like a spoonful of cod liver oil in the morning.
I remember those. I remember that with my grandmother as well.
We never got colds, but it was pretty nasty. So that was, just being in that realm and understanding and always being into skincare. Seeing that rose cream was one of the triggers for me to create my own brand.
Okay. So now we want to jump in some FAQs. Our community love when we do that to learn a little bit more. And it's kind of like a quick way to get a lot of questions answered. So are you up for it?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. So the first question is, why did you choose to create a clean vegan luxury skincare line?
Yes. So one of the reasons I wanted to go into luxury is because having an interest, being a consumer, reading and researching ingredients all of the time, I noticed that there was a huge gap in minorities and Black people in the luxury space, and that was one of my reasons for wanting to create a luxury brand. Is that we too can use luxury, we like luxury, and we can create luxury. The reason I chose to go create a vegan skincare brand is because if you read the ingredients on a lot of products and packages, they do include animal ingredients, preservatives. So I wanted to stay away from that and create a brand that was cruelty free, that won't harm you when you put the products on your skin. So that's why I wanted to create clean and vegan, and then also why I chose to go in the luxury lane.
Mhm. And what defines a skincare product as clean?
Yes, so the ingredients, ensuring that they don't harm your skin. So your skin is the largest organ on your body. So actually what you put on your skin does impact the inside of your body, your organs. So I wanted it to be clean. I did not want to put customers in danger in regards to their health and wellness when it comes to using skincare, because I know the dangers of it, and I just wanted to make sure that it's luxury, it's high end, and it's also good for you and your body, your health and wellness.
Okay. And what should we use? When should we use clean skincare?
As often as possible. You want to, and one of the key things I always say, when you are shopping for skincare products in the store, regardless of what type of store it is, read the ingredients. And a key thing to remember is if it's hard for you to pronounce, it's probably a chemical or a toxin that can seep into your bloodstream that could cause damage to your body. So always just pay attention and focus on what's included in that product. Packaging is sometimes pretty. Sometimes people buy products based on the way the package looks, and they don't look at the ingredients that are in the actual product. So use them as often as possible, and also just make sure that you are using organic, vegan, and clean products just based on the product list. And if you're not sure, pull out your phone and Google it. That's the easiest, quickest on-demand way to find out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. How do you know when what's clean if you're just getting into it?
Yep, Google.
Yeah, Google. Got it.
Absolutely. That's the only way to learn. And the beauty of it is once you start to recognize toxins and names, you'll know it just by sight. Like, oh, I remember this, I saw this, this is not good. So if it's something that you're interested in, you don't lose the knowledge. So one great knowledge to have.
Okay. Why is it better than our familiar beauty aisle staples? Why is clean better?
Yeah. So it's, going back to the health and wellness. And so 40% of what you put on your skin does seep into your bloodstream. So reading those, again, don't be fooled by the package. Don't be fooled by, sometimes products can say organic, but still have additional ingredients that are toxic. So, paying attention, being aware of those ingredients will help you make the best choice to move forward with clean skincare.
And what are parabens?
So parabens, you want to make sure that the products that you choose do not have parabens. Parabens actually mimic the estrogen hormone in your body, which then could lead to breast cancer or skin cancer. So yes, my mom is a breast cancer survivor, and I remember going through that process with her. And the higher amount of estrogen you have, as far as hormones, that makes you more susceptible of getting breast cancer, and that's what parabens do. They mimic that estrogen hormone in your body, and which could cause to breast cancer and also skin cancer. So you want to look for no parabens, and none of my products have parabens in them.
Okay. And how do you source your ingredients?
Okay, I globally source. So I travel to India. I do a ton of research. I have a testing group. I always look for the most natural, organic ingredients to utilize. So, like I said, I get them globally from all over the world.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jamila. I'm so happy that we got to touch on some frequently asked questions that a lot of people ask. So we're not going to let you go yet. We have some additional segments that we definitely want to go through for our audience and for me as well. So more style access after the break. We are back. Now we're going to do a skincare demo, and Jamila is going to lead us through this. So, Jamila, what should I do first?
Okay, so the first step to a good routine is to cleanse your skin. And it's when you first wake up in the morning, from coming in the evening, you want to make sure that your skin is clean. So you should have the Refresh Face Cleanser.
I do.
Okay. So your first step, yes. So your first step is to make sure your face is a little damp.
Okay, let me get that going.
Yep. Okay, perfect. And now you want to take, I have a cleanser here. You want to take the cleanser, you should have a dropper. As a dropper, so that way you can control the amount that you want to use. And should be use about a half a dropper full. And you want to squeeze that amount in the palm of your hands.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you use your hands to lather it up. You should notice it's getting a little soapy there.
Yes, it is.
And now you want to take the cleanser and rub it in circular motions all around your face, just to make sure that it's touching every area and cleansing every area. And if you notice you need a little bit more, you can add a little bit more.
Okay, and it smells good.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
So this cleanser has bergamot, essential oil, lemongrass, and sage. So it's a deep cleansing. It does remove makeup. So if you have makeup on, it removes that and also detoxes your skin. So yeah, you're doing great. So yeah, just rub it around, making sure you're getting, and then you also want to make sure that you get underneath your chin and also part of your neck area as well.
Okay. So how far down do you go on your neck?
Just at the bottom of your neck is fine. You don't need to go down to your collarbone. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what about the back of your neck? No, or just?
No. Yeah, just the front. Yes. You can use the body wash for that.
Okay. And then, do I keep working it until I don't feel it anymore, or?
No, you can just once you notice that if you have makeup on, you pretty much, I would say maybe about 15 to 20 seconds, just circular motions. Rinse. It's simple.
Okay. And then rinse. Okay. And then again, you said this is for just daily cleansing of the skin, and also you can use it to remove makeup.
Yes, makeup remover, daily cleanse, and it's also great for all skin types. So that a lot of my products I create for all skin types so that anyone can take advantage of using them.
Okay. All right. I will rinse.
Okay. Yep, and you want to just pat your face and neck dry. Yep, perfect.
Okay.
How's your skin feel?
It actually feels, I actually feel a little bit more refreshed.
Okay,
with
good.
with being cleansed, using the cleanser, and now, just wiping it, it does feel a little bit more refreshed.
Okay, great. So the lemongrass oil is actually uplifting. It detoxes as well as the sage. So that fresh feeling comes from that lemongrass essential oil is also a mood booster. So it helps you feel good. And then I also have a little bit of olive oil in the cleanser. So some cleansers tend to strip the oils and strip your face where, sometimes you'll use them and it just feels dry and tight. So I add a little bit of moisture in it, just a little bit, so that it doesn't dry your skin out.
No, it really does. It feels fresh and rejuvenated.
Okay, good. All right, great. So next step will be utilizing the mask.
Okay.
So it should be the Glow Face Mask.
Okay. So.
And this product, yes, and that product should always be refrigerated when you store it because it doesn't have preservatives in it. And so it's a mix of different clays and powders and also aloe vera. So yeah, if you take your brush and you just want to apply it, you can just wipe it in any direction. But the goal is with the mask when applying it is just to make sure that your face is fully covered.
Okay. You see me looking off, I'm in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. So just make sure that you have coverage.
Yeah, just make sure your face is covered.
Face.
Yep, every part of your face is covered, yes.
Okay.
It also has turmeric in it, so it will definitely help brighten your skin. If you suffer from hyperpigmentation, this is a great mask to use. If you have discolorations in different parts of your face, this is a great product to use. So yes, that looks great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so if it's shipping, you just have to make sure that if you get it, you definitely have to put it in the refrigerator because do most people use natural ingredients like this? Or
Yeah, it depends on the brand.
okay.
Yeah, it depends on the brand. I've purchased masks before from other companies that I had to keep refrigerated because they were more on the natural side.
Okay.
If you don't, I'll tell you the danger. If you don't keep mine refrigerated, it will grow mold
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I don't use preservatives, so it is all natural. Like I said, it has turmeric, it has sandalwood powder that I got from India, and another other powder called mulati muti
Mm.
that it as well. So that helped. That's a brightener as well. So
Okay. Now, does it have like a shelf life because it doesn't have preservatives?
yes, all my products have a 60-day shelf life as far as the skincare. Now my body oils will last a little longer
Okay.
because they're oils. But yeah, from a skincare perspective, 60 days.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. How did I do?
Good. It looks good.
Okay.
Yes, it looks great. It looks great. That's exactly how it should look.
Okay. Good. Good.
So yes, ideally you would keep this mask on for about anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes,
Mhm.
depending on what you have going on. Some people like to do an express mask. Some people like to have it sit for a long time or a while. So it really just depends.
Okay. And
But
how often would you recommend that I do this?
a mask, I would say around between 1 and 2 times a week, depending on if you have hyperpigmentation, I would say use it a little more often. So use it twice a week. But if you just want it just for your maintenance, once a week is fine.
Okay. All right. And then you did mention Express. So Express is something that if I wanted just to do it really quickly, maybe like keep it on there for 5 minutes and then, take it off or then longer, like you said, maybe you said 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, so in between 10 and 20 minutes. So express 10 minutes. If you have time, you can leave it on for 20. There's no harm in leaving it on longer than 20 minutes either. So, if it's like, let's say it's a date night or, it's a self-care day and, you wanted that extra glow to your skin.
Mhm.
So I would say, leave it on longer. But if it's something that's, you're quick, you don't have time, you may be in a rush, maybe you have to get on a Zoom call, then 10 minutes is fine.
Okay. So should I rinse or?
Yeah, you can go ahead and rinse. Yep, go ahead and rinse and use warm, lukewarm water will be fine to rinse off with. Yes.
And what is this mask called again?
It's called the Glow Face Mask. So yes, so the overall goal of the mask is to ensure that your skin is glowing. It also gets a detox and it also helps with hyperpigmentation. It's also good for inflammation too. So if you have parts on your face that are maybe swollen or itchy or redness, then it's good for that as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so how does your skin feel? Okay, I apologize. My dog is barking.
You saw me paying some attention. It feels still like light. It feels very light right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So not super oily, not dry, just okay.
When I look in the mirror, it does not. And I have really problem areas like here in the T-zone, and
Okay.
I don't see it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so now that you've completed the mask, your next step will be the lotus flower and ginseng face cream.
Okay.
And that is your moisturizer.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, you are very simple application. You want to take some with your fingertips and just moisturize, rub it in all over your face. Sorry
Okay.
Yeah. For circular motions, and you also want to make sure when you're doing that, you want to don't miss out on the bottom of under your chin and also your neck area as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like you mentioned before, always
Yeah,
keep
just like
doing. No, you can't neglect the skin because like this shows aging too. So you definitely have to take care of that part too. And you know what?
yeah.
I never do that. I never go all the way down. It always ends actually here. I don't think I go under either. So you're
Yeah.
teaching me then.
You know, it's interesting because when you look at people, you know, when you walk up to them or you see them face to face, they automatically see the face and then also the neck area.
Mhm.
And, you know, since we're on Zooms more often, you know, that's what's shown. And especially as we age, that's an area that definitely signifies your age and how well you take care of your skin. So
Right.
yes, yes. Oh, I can see it's glowing already.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This
Wow.
now.
Yes.
And you're
Wow.
right. Like you could just see the
Yeah.
sheen, and it. Look, let me tell you, I just use lubricant, and that is just I know my skin is like, what is this on her? And I really need to really start taking better care of my skin, and I'm really going to start doing that. But it's just funny how you can see it, and when I see it, it just seems like it's, it brought life back to my skin.
Mhm. Yeah, I can definitely see it. You know, just looking here from the camera, it looks good. And it's glowing. So how does it feel? Does it feel greasy, moisturized, hydrated? How's it?
No, it doesn't feel greasy. It definitely feels hydrated.
Okay.
It really does feel hydrated. And I just can't stop looking in the mirror because I'm like, wow, you know?
Yes, yes.
No, it's a drastic change for how it was before to now. So
yes, I can definitely see that. Yeah, it has the ginseng extract and also lotus flower extract. So both of those extracts help with glowing. They help with scarring. So if anyone has acne scars, it helps to bring life to those and help diminish those sort of dark areas on your face. So it's it looks good. It looks really good.
Yeah. So with the face cream, this is a daily thing that you would do.
Yes, it's a daily. Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
part of your daily routine. Yes.
This stays a day.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying, because you have to coach me through, because I'm saying I am a newbie in this, trying to just figure out what happens. Okay, so this stays on, and then I know a lot of people do like a SPF over top of that, like, or something with that. Is that in here already, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's, I have a little bit of sweet almond oil in it. And sweet almond oil actually has a natural SPF in it. So
Okay.
it's a little bit. It's a little bit. But if you are going out in the sun, I would definitely suggest to use your sunscreen.
Okay.
It's not enough to protect, you know, from like if you go to the beach or something like that. But it does have a little SPF in it.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Okay. And your final step will be the coffee eye gel.
Okay.
So coffee eye gel, and this, yes, it's a new product, and yeah, brand new. Yes, yes, definitely. So this has coffee. So coffee, you know, if you're a coffee drinker, you know, it usually gives you a boost from the caffeine, right? So coffee and skincare actually does the opposite because it's loaded with antioxidants. So it relaxes your skin and it also protects your skin from free radicals. And free radicals, what they do is they actually damage your skin. So this is great for applying around the eyes. So just to walk you through it, and I'll talk through some more benefits. So you want to use your non-dominant hand to apply the eye gel. Because
so I'll use my left.
Okay, yeah. And the reason why is because you want to make sure when your dominant hand is stronger, and the skin around your eye is very, very thin. So you want to make sure you're as gentle as possible. So you just want to take your finger and just pat around the area here underneath your eye, and also all the way around.
Oh, all the way around.
All the way around. Yep. Yep. Just pat gently. And do the same thing with the other eye. Yeah.
Okay. Then with this, I'm just trying to make sure that I get it all the way in. I'm just patting and make sure that everything is.
Yeah, make sure it's saturated.
Yeah.
It's saturated all the way through, yes.
Okay. And then how often should you do this?
It's gentle enough to use daily if you want. Some people, you can also use it as a nighttime treatment, meaning you can use it at night, you can sleep in it, you can use it in daily. So there's no restrictions on the coffee eye gel at all. You
And
can
so,
use it. Yeah.
okay. So how would I know that it's doing what it's supposed to do? Because as you can see, I have like under eye. Will that like go away? And I'll
Yes.
know that this is working. I guess what sign would I have that it's working?
Yes. So it helps with fine lines, dark circles. I use a little lemon essential oil in it, and lemon essential oil is a natural brightener. So like you said, if you have dark circles around, you should start to notice that those dark circles are fading out a bit and brightening up around the eye area. Yes. And a lot of things can bring that on: stress, weather, environmental, a lot around the eye. So
Okay. Well, thank you, Jamila. This has been a wonderful demo, and I learned a lot about, what I should do for my skin. And I have seen the benefits just this short time with, going through this routine. So it's something that I definitely will keep up.
okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for participating. Skin looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. So we will continue with Jamila after the break. We are back. We still have Jamila here, and we have a couple of more questions for her. So, Jamila, you're all set?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. Now, should you forego visits to dermatologists in favor of natural products?
No, you should not. And the reason I say that is because dermatologists, they help with skincare conditions that products sometimes can't cure. And so if you're having a medical condition with your skin, be it psoriasis or extreme eczema, sometimes you need that dermatologist to do an assessment and prescribe something for your skin. The same with an esthetician. You should still, go get facials because they can see different layers of your skin that, you applying a product does not see, or, you don't, when you look in the mirror, you don't see, things that are going on underneath and the many layers of your skin. So you should definitely still go to a dermatologist and definitely still go see an esthetician.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then are hypopigmentation, loss of elasticity, and dryness caused by change in our skin chemistry?
Yes, skin chemistry, aging, products, diet, what you put into your body. If you are a heavy alcohol drinker, that could cause it. If your products have chemicals that don't like each other, that could cause it as well. So there's a lot of different things that cause the loss of elasticity and also hyperpigmentation. So it's important to use products that help promote combating those things.
Mm-hmm. And is it hard to pinpoint? Like, you really have to be conscious, like you said, of what you put in your body, but like, I guess foods play a part in that. All the things you're just trying to dissect, and I guess that's how you have outbreaks in your skin, and you have to like trace, like, okay, what did I do? Okay, I ate this, so this is probably the result of it.
Yeah, it's just like diagnosing, when you have a stomach ache, you have to think back, well, what did I eat? Same thing when you have breakouts on your skin, or, what did I do? What type of environment, is there something I'm allergic to? It's the same thing. If you get hives or rashes or, just allergies, you have to circle back. So it's the same care and awareness that you have when it comes to your health and wellness. Is the same type of formula or mind thought process that you need to have when it comes to your skin and breakouts, because a lot of those breakouts can be triggered by allergens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you create all your products by hand.
Yes, I do.
Let's
yes.
what made you want to go that route? I know that brings you so much joy.
Yes, yes, it does. Every product is made to order. So, and because of the 60-day shelf life, I don't mass produce products. I don't have a factory. I don't have a team who's creating. I literally create every single product that you see on my website, that you have, Rosie, that we just did in a demo. I create them. I create the formulas. I do testing. I do have a group of testers. So I do the testing, but it brings me joy that I can create solutions for people to utilize for their skin and wellness, including perfumes, body scrubs, like everything that you see, everything that I offer is created by me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's amazing. It's a good feeling.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, this has been such a fantastic show. I am so glad that you were able to come on. And as you can see, I just can't stop looking in the mirror. My face is glowing. So
Yes, it is.
definitely know I will be on your website and getting the products because I really, from this short demo that we did, I'm just loving the way my skin looks. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate. I'm grateful for the opportunity. So thank you so much.
All right. More style access after the break.
Ultimately, to have refreshed, vibrant looking skin, it needs to be clean. Simply using water is not sufficient. Some simple lifestyle changes are needed to reap the benefits. To nourish your skin, try some of the products in Olivia Rowe's luxury line that hydrates and beautifies the skin naturally. We want to hear from you. So if you haven't left us a review yet, please do so on our YouTube page and let us know what your biggest takeaway from this episode is. Or let us know in general what you like about style access or some ideas you may have for us to grow and better this show. Also, tag and hashtag us at Style Access Show and Style True, and include our amazing guest, Olivia Rose Luxury, to share your clean face pics. We can't wait to see it. Until next time.